Thank you, dear Charlie, for that warm and wonderful introduction. To our distinguished guests, beloved parents, dedicated teachers, and most especially, our dear advanced CASA graduates, good afternoon. 14 years ago, on this very same stage, on the 5th of April 2011, I stood here as a grade 6 student, delivering my valedictorian speech as an outstanding pupil. And also, exactly 20 years ago, I set foot on the stage as an advanced CASA student, medals around my neck, and eyes full of wonder. And today, I look at this crowd filled with proud parents, loving teachers, excited students, and me as your guest speaker. Back then, my advanced CASA teacher was Teacher LV, and today, she's still here, passionately guiding young hearts and minds. Thank you, Teacher LV, for being part of my first steps in learning, and for believing in me then and now. When I look back at my Montessori years, I hold in my heart 5 valuable lessons. Okay, graduates, how many lessons? 5 valuable lessons. Because in Montessori, I use the acronym HEART to help you remember. I use HEART because everything I learned in Montessori, I learned through HEART. H-E-A-R-T. So let's start with the letter H. So H means hone your talents. More than studying hard, it was the activities in Montessori that shaped me into who I am today. For me, it wasn't just about getting high scores in weekly or quarterly tests. It was learning how to express myself, work with others, and believe in my own voice. Little did I know that through the English and Filipino Speech Power Fests, my confidence was slowly building up. This activity taught me how to face people and to be brave on stage. I did not know back then that those small moments of speaking on stage were preparing me for future opportunities, like emceeing for school events such as First Communion, Speech Power Fest, and graduations for my fellow Montessorians. And eventually, because of my passion for speaking, this led me to becoming a radio DJ, events host, and a sales presenter. Montessori's various activities like dance presentations taught me more than just choreography. It taught me the value of teamwork and discipline. I also remember feeling more excited for the spelling bee contest rather than the academic contest, because back then, English was my favorite subject. I had such a deep love for learning new words and how they could express thoughts and feelings. This led me to win Speller of the Year award several times. Because of the Montessori way of learning, I became comfortable with speaking and writing early on, and I'm grateful for the foundation this school gave me. Back then, I was also the leader of the Sunflower team during our Girl Scouts days. This is where my teammates were a group of students from grades 1 to 6. These activities taught me leadership, lifting others up, learning to guide and help others with compassion. I also joined Backyard Camping in 2010 and won Miss Backyard Camping, a fun memory I hold dearly as I learned the value of time management. Little did I know that all these experiences, these little sparks, were preparing me for the bigger world outside. Because at the end of the day, what mattered most were just the medals or grades, but the friendships I built, the mistakes I learned, and the quiet moments of hard work and studying, even when no one was watching. Now we all know what H means. H means hone your talents here in Montessori. Now let's move to the letter E of heart. So E means embrace being prepared. Since I was a Girl Scout leader of the Sunflower team, I discovered the Scout superpower. So graduates, do you know kung ano yung superpower ng isang Girl Scout at Boy Scout? Ang Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts are laging handa. It means you are always prepared. Because of Montessori, I learned how to be ready, not just for school, but in every opportunity that life offers. I learned the importance of practice, how to lead a team, how to organize and manage my time. Being prepared gave me confidence and composure, whether I was facing an audience or a challenge. Ang hindi lang talaga ako naging handa is yung mga pa-surprise quizzes. Just kidding. And dear graduates, as you all move up to grade 1, I encourage you to embrace every lesson and every rehearsal. Because being prepared today becomes your strength tomorrow. Also, learn to enjoy every activity, as these little adventures will teach you some life lessons you'll carry forever. Now let's move to the letter A in heart. A means appreciate your support system. I honestly wouldn't be here today without the love, guidance, and support of my family and teachers. During my CASA years, it was Teacher Elvie Linga and Teacher Princess Ubeldia who taught me how to write in calligraphy, how to paint, fold and iron clothes, and how to eat properly with grace and posture. They guided me not just in academics, but also in practical life. So to all the kids out here, I hope you always remember to say thank you to the people who cheer for you every day. Say I love you to your parents, to your grandparents. Say thank you to your siblings, your teachers, the staff, Kuya Guard, and the other people that you encounter in your life. And to the parents and families present today, your support is shaping their lives in ways that go beyond words. Thank you for all your love, time, and sacrifices for them. Dear graduates, as you step into a new chapter, know that the world is big and exciting, and sometimes a little scary. But with your support system, and by the grace of God, you'll never walk alone. Remember to pray to God every day. Now let's proceed with letter R in heart. So R means radiate positivity. Montessori taught me not just how to read and write, but also how to smile even when things get tough. I remember forgetting my lines during a speech power fest, and I felt so sad that I didn't win a contest I practiced so hard for. But my teachers and parents reminded me to smile, try again, and never give up. I learned to smile and think of the things I learned, even when things didn't go as planned. And you know what? A positive attitude is like sunshine. It makes everything feel lighter, and it brightens up the people around you too. Your cute little smiles can make others feel happy too. So graduates, can I see your beautiful smiles? Pati naman yung mga beautiful smiles nyo. O, diba? It's so pretty. So, kids, always remember to smile and look at life with a happy heart. And lastly, ito na. Let's move on to the last letter in heart, which is the letter T. T means take every chance. Say yes to opportunities, whether it's joining a contest, trying out for a role in a play, or as simple as helping your teacher or friend. Be open on exploring new things. Even if it feels scary, try it anyway. I did not know that joining speech contests or emceeing at a young age would help me so much in the future. But because I took those chances, I learned new things and grew more confident. So don't be afraid to try something new. Every chance is a new adventure, and every adventure helps you grow. So again, here are the 5 things that we need to remember. I have the acronym HEART. So H means hone your talents. E means embrace being prepared. A means appreciate your support system. R means radiate positivity, and T means take a chance. I'd like to thank my parents, my very loving parents who are here today. Thank you so much for enrolling me here and for helping me grow the Montessori way. I am forever grateful, and you made the right decision to enroll me and my siblings here. I love you very much. I'd also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved teacher, Nita Manny, the President and Managing Director, the Manny family, the teachers and staff, for enriching the lives of my fellow Montessorians. All the memories of my days here in Montessori, I'll forever keep in my heart. To the graduates, I'm so excited for your journey ahead. You're stepping up to grade 1, but more than that, you're growing into kind, respectful, and responsible students. And also, I'm excited for your well-deserved summer break. And I hope that one day, you'll look back and say, everything I learned in Montessori, I learned from the heart. Who knows? Maybe in the next few years, you'll be the one standing here as a guest speaker, inspiring other Montessorians as well. Once again, my name is Marian Marquez. A pleasant afternoon and congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Ate Marian, for that very inspiring message.